Hello y'all, and welcome back to another video of Look Be a Landlord. We are still playing the Exhausted Developer mod. I'll throw them details up on screen now. It's basically a mod made by the developer of the game and adds an item, a very rare item called Exhausted Developer, which gives you one coin for every hotfix the game has received since the last content patch, which as of today is 38 coins per spin. So we've been at this for a while, haven't found it yet, but maybe today, you never know. We are on floor number 14 today. We had not a great time on floor 13 yesterday. 2 losses and a win, I think. So floor 14 is just a slightly bit harder. The big change here is that rent payment 9 costs 25 more. So let's jump in. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of more luck today. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, don't forget to give them a like. Okay, here I think Goose is probably the best. Maybe we'll get a golden egg early on. And lockbox versus mouse. I'll take the mouse. Haven't taken mouse in a while actually. Let's take the anchor. Let's take another lockbox, or the first lockbox I guess. We made the 25 rent payment with 6 left over, which is pretty average. Let's take a pinata. Let's take ninja and mouse since we have the mouse. Let's pick up a dwarf first, I reckon. Cheese for the mouse is great. A key for the lockbox is pretty good. 5-sided dice is worth 3 on average, so pretty decent for this stage of the game. We made the 50 rent payment with 51 left over. Mine, big or wealthy capsule. I think it'll have to be wealthy capsule. I'll take Pizza the Cat as well, just worth 1 extra per turn. I'll take another pinata, so we're really hoping we find the toddler here now. I'll pick up a big ore. Just taking a drink, remember to stay hydrated guys. And I'll take big urn, I meant, not big ore. Take another urn, I guess. Let's pick up a lockbox. And I don't think we want another cultist. Do we want another mouse? This is decent if we find ninja. Otherwise it's not great, to be honest. Let's try another mouse. But they made the 100 rent payment with 69 left over. Nice. 150 now due in 6 spins. Time capsule could give me everything good other than another lockbox. Let's pick up time capsule. Let's take swear jar, I think. Okay, we got a wealthy capsule. There is a toddler, so with the 2 pinatas we should be doing okay for the next rent payment. Let's take a present for the toddler as well. Got the present straight away, that's fantastic. I'll take a bubble for the toddler. Another mouse. This is really, we'll be really looking for a ninja then. Let's go with another mouse, sure. Is this good? I don't know, maybe. How are we looking? We're on 19 symbols once all of the candy is gotten rid of. Let's take a cat and bring it up to 20 symbols. Made the 150 rent payment with 148 left over. That's pretty decent. Could take Quigley the Wolf Essence. That'll make them worth 4 each. Let's pick up a hooligan first, and then we'll pick up a something for the dwarf. And lockpick, while great here, I think black cat is probably better. That'll make cats worth 4 each, which is great. This is just a good combination of items. Let's take a bubble. Let's skip all of these. So I wouldn't mind picking up maybe some wolves and a beastmaster too with the cats and the wolves. That should be pretty decent. They'll both give 4. Okay, let's take a reroll capsule. Let's take another urn for the hooligan. Let's take a present for the toddler. And we made the 225 rent payment with 168 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. We'll pick up a void fruit and pick up checkered flag, I guess. Pretty good with the slot. Okay, removals. Let's get rid of 3 mice. No ninja. Let's get rid of the cherry. Okay, I'll just take a... How are we doing on symbols? We have 1, 2, so we're on about 19. Soon to be less once these duds remove themselves. I'll take a jellyfish. I'll take an essence capsule. Amethyst. We don't... Or another mouse. I think it's probably worth picking up. Take a beer for the dwarf. I'll take a void creature, I guess. There's a sloth that's worth 4, that's pretty decent. And we made the 300 rent payment with 54 left over. 375 due in 8 spins. Frying pan is pretty decent, and I'll take purple pepper just for the money. Now the question is, do we want to go wolves here? We'd have to get 3 of them, and then they'd only end up being worth 4, which isn't fantastic. I think I'll just take a bronze arrow instead. Dwarven anvil is pretty good. Okay, let's re-roll here for a cheese for the mice. That shouldn't last too long. Let's take a buffing capsule. 6 spins in order to get 240. We need about 40 per spin. Okay, we got it that turn. Take a light bulb to build up the amethyst. I should have gotten rid of that pearl at some stage. Let's take another cat, is worth 4. 30 on that spin. Pirate is very good, and we have a lockbox. Will we survive long enough though? That's the question. 2 spins, I'll get a cheese. You could get 2 mice for the cheese, that'd be fantastic. I'll probably survive this one. Let's take an orange for the pirate. Okay, we made the 375 rent payment with 19 left over. The question is, will we scale fast enough? 450 now due in 8 spins. Beastmaster's great. And looting glove is also pretty good. Let's remove the jellyfish and the pearl. Okay, 50 on that spin. I'll take another cat. 42. Let's take a removal capsule. Reroll this 5 spins in order to get 300. We need about 60 per spin. This is quite a big ask, I think, with this deck. Let's get rid of the anchor. If I could get an omelette, that would be a big improvement. I need something first for the omelette. Okay, let's pick up an urn, I think. 70 on that spin, that was pretty good. If we can get 2 more 70s, that would be great. Skip this. 45. We should make the next rent payment, I think. But I'll definitely wait swear jar. Should be okay. 58. So made the 450 rent payment with 15 left over. I don't think I'll survive for piggy bank essence, to be honest. I think it's a bit late as well. I'll take yellow pepper essence. There's a ninja, that should be good with our mice. Coin on a string. Pirates eat coins, so I don't want that anymore. Don't want tax evasion. Do I want red suits? Maybe. Okay, 67 that turn. Robin Hood is just good as long as we last 4 spins. And actually with checkered flag he's very good. Let's take void fruit over a present. 61 on that spin. I'll take a coin for the pirate. Take a lockbox for the pirate. Take a dame for the amethyst. Got quite a big deck now is the only problem. 37, I'll take a wine for the dwarf. 31, that was pretty bad. Their deck too big. Take a light bulb, the amethyst. Let's skip these, we need 140 on this spin. Maybe a little less. So, but we do need about 100. We need this to be a big spin. 87 is quite a big spin, but just not good enough with Swearjack. So this is actually a good example of a run that would have won on floor 1 or floor 2, but just didn't scale quite fast enough. Maybe with a bit more removals, if you had gotten rid of the toddler, if the urn had to destroy itself, could have gotten the amethyst. Or actually, if the dwarf had gotten the wine, that would have been worth 40. A few things that could have made this wine, but just on floor 14, it just didn't get there. No worries, let's give it another go. Okay, early cultist. Yeah, let's roll the dice. Means we have to pick up something here, so we take the bounty hunter. I'll take a light bulb. Take another light bulb, sure. Made the 25 rent payment with 2 left over. Let's take a hexatedium if we're going cultists. Let's take, is it grave robber or checkered flag? Go checkered flag. Let's take another cultist, that's pretty good. I think we have to take something. I'll take a cheese. I'll take a mouse for the cheese. That should mean we make the next rent payment at least. Goldfish or buffing capsule. Or cat. Let's go with the goldfish. Made the 50 rent payment with 33 left over. 100 due in 6 spins. Let's go with tedium capsule. Let's go with treasure map. I guess we'll take a goose. And toddler, if we're going commons, should be pretty decent. Skip all of these. Take a lucky capsule, that could be really good for us. Matum, okay. We made the 100 rent payment with 35 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. I'll take the martini just because it's worth 4. Conveyor belt to give our tomb, to make our tomb give us more spirits. Should be good. Let's take a reroll for a bubble. Let's take another cultist, that's good. Let's get rid of the flower. Let's get actually a thief. We have a bounty hunter, so I'll take the thieves. One of the few times where taking thieves is worth it. We don't want any of these. Let's take an item capsule. And we made the 150 rent payment with 78 left over, so we're looking pretty decent. Let's take time machine essence. And we'll take an essence capsule. Don't particularly want any of these. Blue pepper. We're unlikely at this stage to have 3 empties. Let's take a black pepper. Might do something. Ooh, pinata for the toddler. Or cheese. Cheese is worth 15. Pinata is worth more, but is it better? I'll just take a 5-sided dice. That's also just an option. Go to pinata. Let's go with small symbol bomb. Let's skip this. We don't want another toddler. I will take a bar soap though. Okay, 48. Let's take a present and switch off time machine. If I could get 2 diamonds out of that, that'd be great. Let's take another pinata, I guess. Let's pick up a joker just because it's worth 3. Or a hooligan. No, let's skip this. Okay, I'll take another hex of tedium though. Take a removal capsule. And we made the 225 rent payment with 67 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. Let's take conveyor belt essence. We'll just fill this deck full of spirits. Let's re-roll this for another pinata. Sure. Rusty gear. We'll take this. This makes the candy better as well. Let's remove at this stage probably the cherry. Sure. I'll take a wealthy capsule. Let's remove fish, maybe. bounty hunter, to be honest. We don't have any way of getting rid of the safes, so we should take it. Let's skip this. Let's take a present for the toddler. I fear I may have put too many candy in this deck. Skip this. Do we have a dwarf? We do not. Especially if he rolls in and he doesn't get any of the candy, that would be quite frustrating. Game is over. Alright, so not a great. I think this loss was on me, to be honest. I took the pinata and then took another two. They was probably a mistake. Build up the deck, there was just too many symbols in it, and then the toddler just didn't get any of them, so it was unfortunate. He would have had to get I don't know, 5 or 6 of them, so got unlucky, but possibly took the wrong choice. No worries, we'll give it another go. Pity, because that had potential. Take a cultist if offered early. We'll take a beer. Take a milk for the cats. Take a milk for the cats. Made the 25 rent payment with 10 left over. That's a very early lucky capsule, that could be great. We'll take a fish tank as well. Okay, a sun. Haven't had a sunflower build in a while. Take an early coal. I think we can afford that because we got the sun so early. Let's pick up a shiny pebble. Let's pick up another flower with the sun, I guess. And we made the 50 rent payment with 14 left over. 100 due in 6 spins. Let's take a wealthy capsule. Could take ninja and mouse. Probably better than nothing, I guess. Okay, let's take a bar of soap to fill up our empties. That's pretty good. And I'll take hustling capsule. I'll pick up a gambler. Good chance we'll pick up a dice at some stage to get rid of it. Another flower for the sun, okay. Let's take a spirit. And we made the 100 rent payment with 43 left over. 150 due in 6 spins. Let's take a wealthy capsule. Let's pick up grave robber. Let's take a void stone. Take another cultist, that's great. Starting to pay out now. Reroll this for present. Not a great idea. Cats, sure. Okay, mouse. We do have ninja and mouse, so we might as well take one mouse. I'll take another coal for the late game and remove. What do I remove now? Usually it's flowers. I'll get rid of the cherry. And we made the 150 rent payment with 41 left over. Lucky 7 essence, I guess. Let's take a hustling capsule. Let's take a. We have a shiny pebble, we do, so I'll take Kyle the Garment. Let's pick up another coal. Okay, we will skip this. They will make 30 per turn, that makes just about enough. Do I want an urn? Do I want a comedian? It is just worth 3, which isn't bad. I'll take the comedian. Let's take a void fruit. 37. Let's take a milk. 33. To be honest, I think we need Midas Bomb to survive the next rent payment. Take Midas Bomb. 58. We made the 225 rent payment with 16 left over. 300 due in 7 spins. Let's go a void fruit and let's go with guillotine. Yeah, I think taking Midas Bomb was crucial there. Take a 5-sided dice. Okay, there goes our gambler. That's alright. Take a wealthy capsule. We lost one of our flowers, didn't we? Let's re-roll for a urn. Yeah, we lost one of our flowers. Oh, I was showing, why doesn't it show destroyed symbols? Lost our comedian, lost one of our coals, which is a bit unfortunate. I think it was the coal that was close to turning. No, probably not. Okay, so we have 1 diamond, so it's okay, we're looking decent. 34 per turn, let's skip this. Don't need to remove anything. Not looking fantastic. I'll take a rabbit, a bit of scaling. Let's take the goldfish, is worth 1 per turn. And we made didn't make the 300 rent payment. We were just short with 268. So it looks like today is just not going to be our day. I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll try out floor 14 again, I reckon. Or I'll probably just go straight to floor 15. I have something new I want to try tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, give them a like, subscribe to see more videos like this every day, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.